Francee Covington entered City College in the first Sikh class and graduated from the college in 1970. Ms. Covington's career began during her sophomore year at CCNY when she started working at WCBS TV, Channel 2, finding and lining up stories for reporters assisting in the field and editing. She co-founded a CCNY campus newspaper, The Paper, with fellow students Paul Sims and Luis Reyes Rivera. The Paper is still making strides 50 years later, and alumni of the paper have established the Paper Scholarship for Social Justice. After WCBS, Ms. Covington produced shows at WBZ-TV, Boston, and KPIX-TV, San Francisco. For 20 years, she owned her eponymous production company, serving Fortune 500 clients, governmental entities, and nonprofits. Her professional recognition includes 3 Emmy nominations, a Telly Award, and North California Addy Awards. She received the Cable Car Award for Outstanding In-Depth News as one of the first television producers to extensively cover the AIDS epidemic in San Francisco. Retirement has allowed her to return to her first love, writing. Her essays and fiction have been published in numerous anthologies and newspapers. She recently completed her first novel and is finishing a book of short stories. Ms. Covington will be featured in the upcoming documentary The 5 Demands, which covers the 1969 student takeover of the CCNY campus.
I was born and grew up in Brooklyn. My parents were part of the huge migration of African Americans moving from the small towns of the South to the megalopolises of the North. They came seeking opportunity for themselves and their children. I found opportunity at CCNY in the Sikh program. Dean Alan Ballard was the first dean of Sikh. He and the teachers and the counselors were just wonderful. Tony Cade was one of my teachers, a marvelous, marvelous teacher who just lit up every room she ever entered. And in 1970, she asked me to contribute to her anthology called The Black Woman. And that anthology is still in print today. If it were not for Sikh and CCNY, I might never have met her. During my sophomore year, WCBS TV was looking for young Black people to come and intern at the station. To be a producer was not something I had ever even dreamed of, let alone was able to accomplish. I thank everyone who helped me along the way, who nurtured me, mentored me in all of the stations I've worked in. Being at CCNY and having very heated discussions on campus and in the cafeterias really helped me understand how powerful my voice could be. I have been active in the fight for social justice since I was in the single digits, working the mimeograph machine, handing out flyers, protesting, and being arrested. It is because of my parents, my extended family, and the excellent education that I received at CCNY that I have had such a marvelous career, a career that has taken me to every continent except Antarctica. I'm grateful to the former members of the paper staff, and this year we were able to put together funds for a scholarship program at CCNY, and we gave out our first 2 $1,000 scholarships to 2 undergraduates at CCNY. It is just a wonderful, wonderful thing. It is the Paper Scholarship for Social Justice. Again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for this wonderful award.
In you, Francee Covington, your alma mater has particular reason to rejoice.